Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of making a Fnaf fan game. So last video we worked on the doors and now we're going to be working on the lights. But first I want to fix some stuff. So on the camera look script, remove the cursor stuff because we won't be needing that. You can just remove all the start function and now go to the animator, select the right door and wait, select the left door is fine. Okay, you're going to doors, left door. Wait, let's see when we play, cause this has never happened to me before. Maybe let's close the tab, window, animator, right? Okay, so we're going to be flipping. So remove the transitions because we won't be needing them. Make transition, and the first transition will be to close because the door will always be the door from the beginning will be opened. So remove that, true and true, because in the beginning of the game door will be opened. Okay, so again, no, not make transition. Set as layer default, transition, like this, cause now like this we're going to be able to set to be open in the beginning of the game. So grab both doors and set is open to true, set their Y to 11, and now when we hit play we will see that the doors won't close, and when we click it, it will first open then close. But I don't suggest clicking on it twice. Nope, it's just a problem with the animation. No, open. Yeah, and now don't worry, I'll just fix that till in the next episode. So we're going to be needing to grab both buttons, duplicate them, and put the Y a bit down. Like 5 is good. Yeah. Now we're going to be removing the door controller script, but this time we're going to be making a new script called light controller. New script, create and add. Open it, and now we're going to be having a serialized field, animator, another one, animator called anim, and really that's all. We're going to be making a bool called is turned on, and then void update, If is turned on, so if it's true, anim. Wait, actually, we don't need to do all this. We can just do how we did with the door. Anim dot set bool is turned on to is turned on, like that. Control C, and now when we go here, wait for it to compile. For this button, add this one, and for this one, add this one, like this. Now we're going to be making an hallway right, new light, spotlight, and we're going to call it light. Now we're going to see where it is. It's over here. As we see now, you can kind of see, and if we put it closer, you'll be able to see, but we're going to be making it 90 on the x-axis, put it up and put it above the door. The spot angle, you can change it how you want. I'm going to adjust the range to be like this, and the intensity maybe, let's see, 10. For this one, you'll want to remove the directional light, just unactivate it. Maybe make the spotlight angle a bit brighter, and like this. Let's see, 20. Yep, it's much better. Draw hard shadows. Don't change any of these settings. Textures, you can use like light. You can choose some of these, but I'm going to not choose any of these. So if you want, you can also mess around with the colors. You can change it to yellow, pink, any. So we're going to copy it, put it in the other hallway, and now we're going to put it on the other side. And that's good. So now we're going to be creating, this time in the animation, new folder, lights. We're going to be making our first animation turn on. So remember, your intensity is 20. Set it to 0. Then after 2 seconds, set it to 20. So like this, you'll see that it slowly reaches its point. Maybe, let's see, maybe it's 40. Yeah, 40 is way much better. And like that, we have a slow fade in. Now we're going to make a flicker animation. So maybe in after 30 seconds, we're going to set it to 20. Over here it's 40 as it is, so it's like this, and then instant, and then maybe after like put it back to 40. Let's see how it looks like. Wait, and this works best if, yeah, like that. Maybe spread it out, maybe like this. Let's see. Yeah, grab this and over here, maybe we can have one over here, and at 2 we can at 2 exactly can start one, and then like this. So like that, you have some flickering, and now we're going to have turn off. So over here it's 40, and after 2 minutes it's at 0. Yeah, that's good. Make it 40 both of the times, like this. Also give this an animator and set its controller to be light. Let's go to the animator, and first we're going to, for turn off and turn on, we're going to be removing looping because we want the flicker to loop. We're going to make a new empty state and call it, and just leave it new state. Leave it for the layer default. Make transition between the 3 of these, and it will look kind of like a square thing. In parameters, make your bool of, let me copy it, is turned on. Yep. Make this if is turned on is true, if turned on is true, if turned on is false, and again if turned on is false. So now when we assign light, no button, light, okay, yeah, over here now let's turn it on again, but put the intensity maybe to 0.5. Let's see, like that. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's actually light control, the on mouse down, on mouse down. No, wait, void on mouse down is turned on equals to not is turned on, like this. Enter Unity, hit play, hit the second button, and you'll see the light flickering off. Hit it again. Wait, you have to at the beginning set them to 0, like that. And now let's see the other side. Yeah, we can actually also see them in the cameras, the lights working. This we haven't turned it on yet. Yep, we have that and we have that, and they're both working fine. So now, as we did this quickly, I'm also going to be adding, we're also going to be start working on the timer. So in our game manager script, in our game manager, let's add a new script and let's call it shift time. create an add, put it in scripts, and open it. We're going to be needing serialize field private float timer. In the update, we're going to be setting timer plus equals time.delta time, so it will be adding the timer, but to see it we're going to be having to do int minutes and set it to matf dot floor to int, and we'll be doing timer division by 60, so the seconds will turn into minutes, and then int seconds equals matf dot floor to int to timer, removing the minutes and multiplying it by 60 for the seconds. And then we're going to be doing a debug.log, and now we'll be adding that soon. So let's have a string and call it full timer. Let's call it digital clock, because then we'll be adding this to a digital clock, and set it to equals string.format, and we'll be opening the two speech marks and the curly brackets. For the first one we'll be doing it for the seconds, so if it's like 300, it will be like this, but then it will change with the next one. Add a colon, add two curly brackets, and add 1 colon 00. So this will handle the 1 2 3 4 those. And now we're going to be giving in the minutes and the seconds, and let's set this digital clock, and let's go to Unity, go to console and hit collapse, because it will get filled in quickly. And now every second you'll see that this will get sent to you, and it will have the time shown like 7 8, but we don't want it to be this way, as we don't want to have a shift being a whole 6 minutes. So let's multiply this by 2, so it will be adding by 2. So if you see here, when we play it 0 1 2 3 4, it's shifting really quickly. So go on Visual Studios, but now we have there's no way to check if you finished the night. So let's make a string, private string, and let's call it full shift time. And let's do if shift time equals to digital clock. Then for now let's debug.log, and let's say night finished. But now I'm going to make sure to rename this with a smaller s, so it doesn't mix up with the bigger shift. Now I'm going to speed it up by 10, so it's 10 seconds at a time, so it's so it will go really fast. So we can see it's going on. 1 minute passed. See, 40, 50, 2 minutes, 2 hours, sorry. We'll be changing it back to 2 soon, but let's leave it until we'll see that it's actually working. And this is also a good way to try out testing if it's working or not. Yeah. Now let's see. I forgot to set it, so do it 6:00. So when this is 06:00, it will work. Come on. And like this now, every shift will be 30 seconds instead of 60 seconds. So you'll be able to have less time. So the shift is less time, and you won't need to stay doing it. And because when it's longer, when something is longer and it's timed, it will get a bit annoying like that. So it's soon. 5, 4, 3, no. Yeah, see, night finished. And like that, we know that we can change it back. And now I think all we have to do is just fixing up the scripts, because they are a total mess. So we can just name this timer in light control, header, light, because like this it will help you get organized. No, not serialized field, header, set it to door. Yeah, most of the time there's something like this, so like over here again it's door, and like this it will help you improve your organization skills. These are organized, and the camera look, so header, camera look distances, and these are header. Wait, I forgot something. Now we'll need to do it for what can sensitive, wait, variables, because these are the variables for this. So I also forgot to add the brackets, because you need the brackets for yeah, just grab it, Control X, Control V through all of them. Camera look is done. Light control, shift time. And I think this is going to be closing up our first section which is the section for what do you call it? I think it's the section for where we script all this stuff having to do with the area and not the animatronics. So now in the next part we will be adding we're going to be making the thingies, no, the mechanics for the animatronics, so they can walk around, kill you even. Then we're going to be going into the section where we're going to be first making art for the walls and stuff, then making props so we can start decorating the place and giving it a bit of life. Then finally we're going to be adding the animatronics and then adding a few bit of tweaks. So that's all for this video and this section. Bye.